Our terrific trio are hurtling down the coast from Houston to Aransas, encountering sprawling industrial complexes and unlikely 4 a.m. traffic jams.
Yeah, we've got up at 3, heading down to Aransas from Houston.
Yep.
Aransas is like the birding place, so...
Yeah. It has had the most species reported on eBird of any in Texas.
So we have our fingers crossed that we might get some fun stuff there.
Yeah.
Angie, anything to add?
It's way too early.
There we go. You heard it from her first. But with great birding comes great responsibility. And
we're going to try and live up to our end of that bargain.
We have to try and get there as early as we can.
Yeah.
See as many birds as we can before it potentially rains.
Yeah. Look, everybody, we've arrived.
It's Aransas.
Look, a turkey.
It is still there as well.
Yeah. It's a relief. That would have felt silly.
Aren't we all excited?
I would legitimately be more excited if it was less misty.
I'm still excited. On to the first trail,
Individual.
everybody.
Much hype. We have arrived. We have paid. Now we can enter.
7:55 a.m. and we're about to go on the rail trail, which is 0.3 miles.
Yes, it is.
And we're about to see if we can actually make it onto the trail.
And
how long this is going to take.
The guide states that all 6 of the sort of rails in this area are visible theoretically, or at least observable in this one little trail. So we're expecting lots of reeds like we have right here. We're going to have to listen carefully for rustling in the reeds, because they could... That was a frog. I hope that picked up, because that was awesome. But they could literally be within feet of us and we wouldn't even know it if we're not careful.
What are we talking about?
Rails.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the alligators.
You're as likely to just be sitting and waiting and see them.
Frog.
That's a rail. That's a soar. That's 2 soars calling. Very dark back. I think it's a yellowy bill with a dark tip. Tail looks dark. Okay, look this way. It has white sort of here. So it's very dark overall. I can't see the front still. Gator. We chickened out and we're going the other way. Because it's right next to the path and it's unobstructed there.
There we go. high there.
Sit rep. The other two have left me here in the car. I think they're plotting my downfall.
Watch out, there are gators about. That was a bit too close for comfort, chaps. Glorious views of scissor-tailed flycatchers, though. And as they wandered deep into the heart of the park, it proved to be strangely quiet. Until they broke out to the waterfront and eventually discovered the Canopy Walk.
So shaky. I got a yellow crown night heron down here.
Oh, he turned. So we are
On the top of the world.
on top of the world. This is a, what did I say, 40 foot tall, I think?
I didn't look, I just ran up here.
It's a 40 foot tall observation platform that's gradually built up. The idea being that you can stop at different points and look out at different heights within the canopy. Right now we're at the top, so we're looking over all of the trees. We can go down later and try and get underneath some of the layers, but above others.
Yes.
Mostly we've been looking out. We had a yellow-crowned night heron and a merlin, I wish, a kestrel out that way. There's various herons and whatnot and terns.
We were hoping for some cranes, but they have maybe been moved on.
Yeah, they haven't been seen since Tuesday. It is Friday today, so looks like we just missed them.
Alrighty.
There we are.
Where is he? There he is. There he goes, little gallinule off to work. Note the orange beak, signifying his Dutch ancestry, and the little white stripes on his back, signifying his fandom of the white stripes. He likes Seven Nation Army the best, as does everybody. Hang on, is that what they're called? That's what they're called. And the rest of him is just a deep, dark black, like his soul.
What kind of eggs does he lay?
Bird eggs. I think I've done, I did coot eggs once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think
Disappointment.
Gallinules probably lay like 8 to 12. I've stopped the microphone, so this is not pertinent information.
After a tough day's birding, it's off to the next destination, Corpus Christi. But not before pulling up at muddy field edges to get some shaky waders to add to the tally.